Question, would you consider switching to a third-party provider to try to reduce your electric bill?
Here's News 12 New Jersey's Carla Bardinia with some tips to help you shop around for the best deal. She has our top story this half hour.
You spend a lot of money every year on electricity.
Brand says people need to check out the price to compare line of their bill to see if the third-party companies are cheaper per kilowatt. Often, she says, a guaranteed rate that floats under the wholesale price is best. Fixed rates are more of a gamble since it's hard to predict if energy costs will go up or down. Brand says people should also check into the length of the contract and if there are any hidden fees, like cost to cancel service, fees to terminate the contract early, or a connection fee. The third-party provider will only supply electricity, not deliver it. Delivery will still come from the wires of your utility company. The Board of Public Utilities says switching your supply company will in no way impact the safety or reliability of your service. In Trenton, Carla Bardinia, News 12, New Jersey.
In the event of an energy emergency, your utility company responds whether you use a third-party provider or not.
3 on Your Side consumer reporter Jim Donovan tells us about a big push that's underway to get you to shop around for electricity and save on your power.
You can choose an electricity supplier by price, by how the power is made, or both. For instance, you could go green and switch to a supplier that generates electricity using wind. Be aware some companies may lock you in at a lower price but require you to sign a contract. If you want out, you could pay a penalty. If you decide to switch to a different supplier, the company that delivers your power stays the same.
The lines that run down Broad Street and Market Street, those are still going to be maintained and operated by PECO. The meter in your home is still going to be read by PECO. The bill you get is still going to be received from PECO.
It's just an option so you can save.
I don't think people should look at this as a burden or something they have to do. It's an opportunity that they can exercise if they choose to do so and hopefully save some money.
Now, people in New Jersey, Delaware, and western parts of Pennsylvania already have the ability to comparison shop for electricity. This expands to all of Pennsylvania in January.
And PECO customers can now start to do their homework to save money come January. And joining us now to sort it all out is PUC Commissioner Robert Powelson. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate it.
Dawn, pleasure to be with you this evening.
PECO has announced its price to compare. What exactly does that mean for consumers who are shopping for electricity? Because it's kind of confusing, I think, to people.
It is. And what it basically means is on January 1, if you're a PECO customer and you do not pick an alternative generation supplier, the default generation rate will be 9.92 cents. PECO does not care. PECO does not care. PECO does not care where you pick your generation supplier. It's simply a pass-through on the bill right now, on January 1. So the lights and the reliability, nothing's going to change.
My belief that anybody in the state of Maryland and Washington, D.C. who's not with a third-party provider is throwing away money.
And when you're using thousands of kilowatt hours, it does add up.
1.4 times 1,200, that's roughly $17 for that particular month.
Your utility company will continue to service your lines, read your meter, and bill you. You'll still get their charges for distribution and taxes.
The only thing that will change is lowering your cost of the kilowatt hours, lowering your cost of electricity.
The power to deal is in your hands.
What industry do you think is going to produce the next Bill Gates? Because that's the industry I want to get a job in.
Industries do have different paces of innovation. And so the IT industry, driven by the magic of software, the magic of the optic fiber, the magic of the chip, which doubles in power every couple of years, it's been the industry that has not only been the most exciting, it's also changed the rules for many other industries. You know, the idea of information being available, what the online world is like, that's incredible. I'd say there are a few other industries that will compete for being exciting in the decades ahead. The energy business, some approach will provide cheaper energy that's environmentally friendly. And there's a lot of science, a lot of business. That's a global thing. There'll be some great careers there.
Viridian Energy is a socially responsible company that provides greener electricity at an affordable price. We empower our customers to make a difference in their lives and in the environment by switching energy providers. Our associates help these customers make a difference, while at the same time making a great living.
I've always been looking and searching for an opportunity, I think, like a lot of us have. And, been introduced to a lot of businesses, and of course they just didn't have the fundamentals that Viridian Energy has.
I grew up in the traditional direct selling company. I grew up in a product-based company where you had to convince people that they needed to change their buying habits, where they constantly had to buy something that was a luxury item. Albeit a great item, it wasn't something that they needed. With Viridian, we sell electricity. Everybody needs it. This is an absolute perfect product and a perfect program to build lasting residual income.
Viridian is very simple. All you need to do is educate people on their opportunity to choose an energy supplier.
If you can save, even if it's $10 a month on your bill, why would you not want to keep that in your pocket and not give it to the utility?
Direct selling is a relationship business.
You're actually in direct sales, but I call it direct not sales, because you're not selling anything. It's free. There's no credit checks. There's no contracts. You're only saving money for people, so you're helping them and you're helping the environment. So people literally have nothing to lose.
And what you do is just get other associates to do what you're doing. They'll get customers, just like you're getting customers from your friends and family. They're doing the same thing as you. The more associates you get, the more customers they get, the more money you're going to make. It's direct selling on steroids.
As a Viridian associate, you'll get all the tools you need to succeed, including your own personal website, marketing tools, extensive training online and in person, and a back-office application to make running your Viridian business easy. You'll also have access to a dedicated group of professionals who are committed to helping you succeed.
In the Viridian business, you sign up and you just simply move forward. You don't have insurance, you don't have payroll, you don't have to worry about human resources or firing or hiring. Truly a ground floor opportunity for somebody to really take Viridian Energy and apply themselves and really develop a very incredible residual income.
The most important thing of any direct selling company, but especially here at Viridian, is truly care about your associates. They're your bread and butter.
I'm very impressed with the leadership.
They are integral, they are intelligent, they are honest, and they truly have a commitment to not only help the environment, but to help each and every one of us individually. No matter who you call, what time you call, the answer is there with great ideas and tremendous incentive.
We're part of the team. We're part of the company. They realize that and they listen.
As a Viridian associate, you decide how much you want to earn. You get paid every month for every customer you enroll, for as long as they remain Viridian customers. Your Viridian business grows even more as you add associates to your organization. The Viridian compensation plan enables you to build sustainable residual income simply by helping others save.
We're helping them get more green energy into the grid. It's free for the consumer, and you're not selling anything, and you can actually make a living at this and earn a residual income. I mean, it's basically the biggest no-brainer in history.
You can do this. As a Viridian associate, not only are you benefiting yourself and your family, but when you join our family, you're part of something great.